Hey guys, Button25 here, playing KSP once again. Today, I'll be taking... Well, 1.05 has just been released, so I'll be taking a look at that. Well, there's been quite a few parts that have been added. I don't believe this is new. The new parts here are the MK0 liquid fuel fuselage, and the small jet engine, and the small circular intake. And that's the Mark 1 cockpit that is being remodeled. Full throttle. These are good for some smaller aircraft. Oh, that's a new view, honestly. You can see what the interior of this is like. Release the brakes. There we go. So this is called a Juno. This is a stock craft that comes with the game now. It's clearly a small private jet-like aircraft. And it has a crew cabin back there. Wait, hold on. That's a new thing. That's useful now. And therefore the pilots don't have to have a hatch to have the transfer crew. To have the option to transfer crew. Now I'll be taking a bit of a... I'll start climbing a bit. Just take a look at what this is like, basically. Just to see what this aircraft can do. There we go. Now let's see the stall. Let's see how good this aircraft is making a stall recovery. Well, yeah, it's quite good because quite easily recover. Now let's try landing it. Cut the engine. There's one part that I'm really interested in, or one spacecraft. I know you cannot see that one in the back. The Strato launcher. Hold on, does this have any air brakes? No, it does not. The Strato launch, or Strato launcher, whatever you want to call it, I don't remember the exact name, is basically the Strato launch aircraft. Which means it's an aircraft that carries a probe, that carries a spacecraft, or a satellite in the case of that aircraft. You can see that engine does not have a thrust reverser, but one of the new engines does. Okay, no. Abort. Not really abort, because we'll just move over here. You can see it. Oh, yeah. So you saw that aircraft. And there's also a new, there's new buoyancy, so we'll take a look at that with the Gull. Which is a new stock, let's see if I can. So launch, let's take a look at that and we'll attempt to land it. I don't know why, but this aircraft has a familiar shape, probably because this resembles the Volksjager from World War II, which it basically had a similar design. Just look it up. I don't know its exact name, like what company made it. Oh yeah, it's probably made the SAS. Pitch up. You see, this can fly rather low speeds, which is a requirement for water landings. We'll start heading off. Of course, the water is still sort of deadly, but not as deadly. And now, parts of different buoyancy varying on how much fuel they're carrying. I believe this is a good trajectory, and as we get closer we can flatten out. You can see there's our vertical speedometer. Also later on today there will be an Orion 5 launch. I will be watching that, don't worry. Pitch down. Yeah, you can see this is it's a well-made aircraft. Right, we're less than 10 meters above the water. Pull up to bleed off some speed. It's strange that it looks like you're getting a lot closer. There we go. Well, we're going down. And there you go. You see, it uses the belly as a we're still moving a bit. You see, oh yeah, that's another thing. In the EVA, you've got a nav ball. You can see how quickly that sucker's moving. And now, therefore, I've got no control. Oh, wait, do I? No, I do not. What is Jeb's max swim speed? Okay, I know Physics Warp. I've been playing this game for a long time. Yeah, screw, just revert. Yes, I believe let's take a look at the Dove. That's also a new aircraft. So this is an SSTO. There's not much really to see here that's new. The Mallard. Take a look at the Mallard because it has it has the remodeled Weasley, and the engine is on quite a few parts, honestly. And oh yes, that's the thing. It has the cargo bay. What happens if I said to deploy? What's that? Okay. It's basically like a transporter aircraft. I believe it was set to 51, but I believe that's not enough, really. So this is a cargo aircraft, clearly enough. Okay, I'm so tempted to do a Minuteman. Okay, screw it. Screw it, I'm going to do something. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's the Mark III engine mount. That's for the new engine, the KS25, which is basically a shuttle engine. And angle snap. And AA. I go into engines, just grab a... Can the kickback fit in here? That's my question. Right, yeah, the kickback can in fact fit in here. If I place it right. Is that sinking in? Because of course if it's sinking in and we jettison. Right, we have more than enough room now, so maybe if utility, we'll get a chute to just... Yeah, that's a smaller ISRU container there. I'll get a MK25, that's a drogue. Or wait, I believe it's better if I go on structural and grab one of these adapters. Utility. Right, command and control might be nice. Just now that I think about it, it might be good to be able to control this. Be able to control our vehicle. Then utility, and there should be, of course, a small parachute. This one. There you go. That's just a simple little design. I'll put some... Let's put a few of those along the length of the booster. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that, and then we'll launch and we'll see how this goes. Onto like this, and this. Launch. Let's take a look at this. Also, this is based loosely on the Minuteman missiles being... Oh yeah, that's a Weasley, that's a turbofan, that's... Hold on. I thought that was moving stuff. But anyway, this is based loosely on the Minuteman missile, which it was planned to do The Minuteman missile was planned to be dropped from a C5 Galaxy to make it mobile. For obvious reasons, it's not a bad thing to have the ability to launch a nuke from basically anywhere. Of course, I hope I don't really need to explain why. And we are off. Okay, now we're very slowly climbing. Let's take a look at the ramp. Come on, open. There we go. So there's our ramp. See a missile in there. Alright, getting ready to drop. Alright, now extend the gear. Hopefully that will. Yes, it. No, it does not. Alright. So I guess we have to turn this just right. Now, so we're losing airspeed, therefore, boom. Switch over. There we go. It works. Gear up, and get ready to cut. Let's cut. Parachute boom. Boom. There we go. There you go. See? We cut it thin because. Let's switch back over to the Mallard. Close the. Now I'm. Gear up. Now let's just look back, and there we go. There's our missile. And we can now ditch this. So now the water is not instant death. So, well, of course, I'm probably going to mess this up, but might as well give it a shot. Of course, don't worry, I'm not going to hit the ground like this. Well, this is actually good to lose some speed. Basically, stall the aircraft a little bit or increase the G's. The other thing is, when you push down, that also creates G forces. The other thing is, we're not descending as fast as we would be, because we're of course nose down, because we're have the air brakes open. Hold on. Okay, that's the pull up. I'm sorry, I'm so tempted to, maybe later on I'll make an Antonov AN-225 replica. Yeah, that booster's gone. You have to come in very, very slowly. Yeah, that actually went a lot better than expected. Come on. There you go. Perfect ditching. Well, now just turn on the engine and go on back now. You can see we're retaining velocity as well, so that's good. Now, let's go back to the spaceplane hangar. So, okay, that, I believe that, I enjoyed that drop. Let's load up the Osprey. Oh yes, that is an afterburner, so we'll take a look at that. Okay, oh, cool. Look, these are some detachable fuel tanks. They're only really there for decoration, but... let's try them out. So basically, this is a fighter aircraft type thing. Oh, well, you can see gimling, so it's quite maneuverable. Now let's say we're like, okay, this is just a normal mode. Let's say we see, okay, we need to go faster. Boom, afterburner. Let's say we're at an air show or something. Pull up. Yeah, that's why you wouldn't want to detach those. The thermal system has been redone as well. Buzzing. Oh crud, no! Yep, there you go. Okay, we had a bit of explosions, that's good. Now let's see what else is there. We have the Goldman, the Osprey. Satellite launcher. Oh, so this is... okay, I'll give this a shot. Oh, this isn't afterburning. I'm presuming the way this works is you take off and you carry it to some altitude. Well, let's give it a shot. But I believe the way this works is you activate the engine, off you go, and then as you gain altitude, you turn on the lower down, you turn on the afterburner. Then you ditch. Then you use these to accelerate to probably suborbital velocities, not because this, I don't believe it has the velocity to, or the... Let's see what climb this can do without the afterburner. Oh, screw it, toggle mode. There we go. That should be good enough climb. Let's take a look at the IVA. Okay, yep. I believe this didn't have an IVA for a while, so having this part as an IVA, that's good. We just keep gaining altitude. We want to get as high as possible. And drop the nose a bit. We want to get some speed. We want to build up some speed as well. Hold on. Boy. That's how it works. Okay, I'm presuming those fuel lines are just there for decoration. Okay, drop out of warp. Gain control. Got control. Because I'm pretty sure, well, maybe if you do it well, you can get this sucker into orbit. However, something you do want to do is get velocity. Build up some velocity. Okay, we're slowing down. We'll just say it's a sounding rocket. Alright. Cut off. Drop. Fire. Okay. This is not going to go. Where the... Oh, we're overtaking it. Huh. That was not expected, but... I'm presuming it is possible if the launch vehicle... I can talk. Boom, boom. Yeah, not really good. I'm presuming it is possible if you angle it up enough, but I'm not that good at this. There's a strand launcher. Let's take a look at some of these other aircraft. The Velocitas is the one we saw first. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to take a look at this. This is a MiG type aircraft. I'm going to take a look at it. Hell. Okay, there's 2 new launch vehicles as well. Let's take a look at the Slim Shuttle. Okay, that uses new Thud engines. Okay, that looks awesome. Let's take a look at the Dino Wing. You can see it uses 2 of the new how do you say, what are their names? The KS-25. I think it's called a Dino Wing because it resembles a dinosaur. Launch vehicle rock. We'll take a look at those as well. Tomorrow those Stratolaunch. Sure, but right. You can see this has some, oh no, it doesn't have the new engine, but I'll just show you guys what the new engines look like. The Goliath turbofan engine. That's the new engine. That has a shroud reverse thrust, so it has a thrust reverser. Alright, let's take a look at this launch vehicle. I'm rather intrigued. SAS full target boom. So this uses the Weasleys as well. You can see this is an unmanned drone aircraft. Oh, whoops! I pressed A and I pressed D instead. But you can see, oh my gosh, this thing is accelerating like there's no tomorrow. This is a flying wing basically, so I'm actually quite at home with these. We have a small satellite with an ion engine, so. Oh, I believe I'll just keep the nose pointed down so we just build up velocity here. So we're already supersonic and we've barely gotten into the air. Also, I love the new flags. I selected the Probodobodyne, or however you say that, because it resembles the Soviet Union. This flag. Look, hold on, disable SAS. This thing has a tendency to climb, not crash into the ground. Alright, you shove the nose down, which is very difficult. Are these new? Is this just a fat? What? These? Okay. Fat 455. I'm presuming that's a flap. Yeah, those are some flaps to give us more lift. Oh, and that's the main wing. Alright, keep burning. Oh, we're losing velocity. So we're gonna get ready to drop. By that I mean we're going to pitch up. So this is a bit like the Pegasus launch vehicle. And then drop. Okay, I was really worried that it was going to just stab the launch plane. It's very fidgety because of those large fins. I believe we should waste more of this thing's fuel by trying to ascend, but we're doing good actually. Wow, jeez. There go the fairings. You can see this is a small ion. It's small. It's actually not bad. This is impressive. I'm going to tell you the truth. This launcher is impressive. I expected me to flop miserably. Hold on, what's our flaps? Right. We're approaching, our flaps is about to get into space. So I'm going to just go a bit above and go up to 80. Then cut the engine. Flaps. Add maneuver. AP. That's good. Node. I'm not sure we have the required delta V, but then again we have the ion engine as well, so we have the required delta V. We don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to complete the burn in time. See, the engine's still glowing. That's awesome. Nothing more to say. I got this thing into space first try. Okay, drop out. 13 seconds, full thrust. I'm shocked that actually worked. I honestly am. Well, then again, not really. I'm going to run out of fuel, but... No, what? Oh my god! Oh, hell yes. The best part is, we might... I was about to say we might be able to complete this, but not really. Okay, let's... Oops, no. It's still pretty impressive, though. I'm pretty sure if you got this right, you could easily get this thing into... orbit. However, I'm just not that guy. I can't really do that. However, we are gaining a lot of velocity. However, not enough. Yeah, the estimated burn is going up because the thrust is going down. Well, let's watch this burn up. Let's see. I think one thing they said was there's no parts going to randomly burn off. Yep, there go the panels. Let's see. Nothing is blowing up. I'm surprised, but anyway, yep, something blew up. Oh yeah, things are blowing up. That's great. Come on. Give it a bit more. Okay. You can go away, maneuver. We don't really need you. We're burning up. Well, where's the antenna? Require complete. Well, anyway, right, let's take a look at some of the new shuttles. Alright, let's take a look at the... Well, let's take a look at this, just out of curiosity. Up to 16 tons. So much you could fly. As expensive as conventional rockets, and Kraken to help you if something explodes on ascent. But it looks great, very futuristic. Flight crews are, of course, queuing up. And then fire, roughly through the center. Fly an inverted ascent with a shuttle on the downside of the stack. Need the prograde vector a bit. It's designed to use up all external tank propellant on first burn. Horizontal by 45 kilometers and keep burning up in a 75.0 kilometer orbit or so. And stage away the tank, press 6 to disable the main engines. Stage again to ignite the OMS and use them to circulate as needed. Fly a high angle of attack re-entry with RTS control. Right, that's complicated. Slim shuttle. This is orbital tourism. Three, two, one. Immediately pitch back. See, these have quite a large gimbal range, so that's good. Presuming they're... Okay, well, this is our external tank. I'm sorry, I cannot help but laugh. Just the absurdity. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm sorry. The new glow effect on this engine is absolutely beautiful. However, this will probably look a bit weird on the MAV. But, I'm probably just going to turn this into suborbital rocket, and I think in a later video I'll do the other shuttle. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm sorry, that's pretty. Okay, that's going crazy. Okay, just pitch up. No, wrong way. Wrong way. It's really weird, you can easily push the nose down, but not up. Just saying. We're 20 kilometers up and still flying on the boosters. I'm presuming... Oh, that's a warning that we cannot... And we lost the control surface. I thought we lost an entire wing there. Right then. Abort the mission. I repeat. Abort the mission. Cut off. Bang. And it's firing the engines just to try and push our... Just kind of as a way to maybe get us into space. Just so we can tell the tourists that we got into space. I don't know. And that's to hopefully push us out far enough to... Alright, drop the nose because we're... Yep. Prime prograde. Okay, if we actually manage to circularize, that will scare me. But we are in space now, so Activate. Right, RCS is active. Yeah, easily. Now, cut the engine, disable the RCS, and prepare for re-entry. So this, even with damage on booster sep, it's a tough enough shuttle. I don't know how good it is at surviving re-entry. Unsafe to deploy, yep. That's the drogue chute, and it's also the drag chute. The beginning on the shuttle was referred to as a roll reversal. Not drop out of warp, just... Okay, good. And it's back on track. Pitch up, however, that's rather important. Okay. Okay, yep, that looks awesome. I don't care what anybody says, that looks awesome. I'm trying to change my... Activate the RCS. I'm trying to use the RCS to apply a bit of force, so we're also not going straight into the areas of heating. Oh boy. And yep, that's bye-bye, Jeb. Bye-bye. No? Well, yeah. Wiggle it around a bit. There we go. I believe Jeb will survive. RCS off because we're in the thicker parts of the atmo. However, it's still unsafe to deploy the chute because we're moving at, like, Mach 3. And we're, of course, lacking a control surface. Therefore, whenever we yaw... Or roll. I mean, no, don't deploy. Hold on. Just... Roll inactive. Roll act. No, roll active. Wait, did I? Right, we can safely deploy the. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Pitch inactive. That. Okay, yep, that's not good. Yeah, I'm igniting the RC. Activate those engines to hopefully stop us from careening into the ground. Especially because I don't know. And that's it, burnout. Right, drop the gear. Oh boy, we don't have any hope of doing a go around, so deploy the chute. And pray to God that that cockpit is tough. Sorry, Jab. Yep. Right then. I think I'll end this video here, and maybe in the next video you'll see me flying this monstrosity. Oh yeah. Until then, I'm Bot2025. That was KSP 1.05. 1.0.5. Goodbye.